Papa, don't leave us. I'm Harumi. I'm Natsumi. Today's the funeral for a father who took care of us as a single parent.
Wasn't he a single father? What are we gonna do with the kids?
No one wants to adopt the kids of a middle school graduate. But if they become orphans, what would our neighbors think of us? How about we draw lots to be fair?
That's a good idea. Let's do that.
It's no use having a discussion. It can't be helped. The decision is final. No complaints, all right? Here we go! Yes, thank God!
It's not me.
Me neither!
They began drawing lots to decide our new home. The only thing we could do is to watch them helplessly. What's gonna happen to us?
Shoot, it's me! I'm so unlucky.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Good luck.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You're their uncle, Akito. It's the best choice. Guess I'll have to adopt them. Let me take good care of you girls.
Like this, we moved in with our father's big brother and uncle, Akito. Thank you for having us. It was pretty clear that we weren't welcome in our uncle's house. Where should we put our stuff?
Use the storage room in the corner. That's gonna be your room. I won't help you unpack or anything, so do whatever you want.
Okay.
Never count on me. Do everything yourself. This is for your future when you get old enough and start living on your own. I'll just provide you with shelter, so don't cause any trouble to me.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's almost lunch. This is so good. A large cup of Manichan Simon is the absolute best. What? There's none for you girls. Go and buy something then.
Saying so, he tossed us 2 coins. Thank you.
A coin for each of you should be enough.
Yes, we'll be right back. We're so lucky. He gave us so much. Yeah, we can eat delicious food.
Manishari skits are hilarious.
We're home. Can we use the kitchen?
Huh? Sure, but make sure you clean them after cooking.
We started to cook using the ingredients we bought.
I thought they were gonna get some bread or something. What are they planning to make?
Ta-da! Teriyaki chicken made of chicken breast. It looks delicious.
Huh? Can't believe they made something so delicious as a kid.
Give it a try, brother Papa.
Huh? I don't want it. Only poor people eat those kinds of food. And why are you calling me Brother Papa?
We were talking about it on the way home. You're father's big brother, so we decided to call you Brother Papa.
Huh? Don't call me by that silly name.
My name is Nico, the classmate maid working for the Moriboshi family. Now I'm working as a temporary teacher at an elementary school owned by the Moriboshi family. I greatly agree to their educational philosophy, equal education to all including the poor. I hope I can support these children while I'm here. I collected the school lunch fees. Thanks. Looking at the list of student names, I realized that the Harumi Natsumi twins still hadn't paid for the school lunch fees. Miss Nico, we still haven't paid. We were busy recently moving in with Papa's brother. Right, these girls. It's alright. Did you tell your family about it? No, not yet. Talk with them first, and if you still can't get the money, we'll discuss about it together, okay? Yes, ma'am. Will they be okay? Brother Papa, we have a favor to ask. We still haven't paid for the school lunch fees. We need $20 in total.
Huh? Why do I have to pay for your school lunch fees? I told you to be independent and responsible of yourselves. It's for your future. $10 each? How about you figure out a way to make money for yourselves? Stop bothering me with your problems.
Okay. We're sorry. He told us to handle it ourselves and to figure out a way to make money. I see. It must have been tough hearing that. We really want to make money on our own, if possible. Okay, let me check if there's anything I can do for you girls.
I see. They want to make money on their own. If so, they can train to become maids for our family.
That's a great idea! I knew I could count on you, Mr. Moriboshi. Starting the next day, the twins began working as maids at the Moriboshi family house. Okay, let's begin by washing the dishes and cleaning them up. Yes, ma'am. Miss Nico, we're done washing the dishes and organizing the plates. Wow, that was fast! And they're all beautifully polished. Great job organizing the plates in the cabinet. Thank you. Next, let's clean the floors.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, this is fantastic. You girls are really good.
We're actually used to doing housework.
Miss Nico, what should we do next? You both worked really hard and did a wonderful job, so you're all done. You earned enough for your school lunch fees. Great job, girls.
Hooray! Can we come here to work again? We had so much fun today. We want to acquire more housework skills.
Of course, you're always welcome.
Thank you.
One day.
Her underwear, they're still wet. It's probably because it was cold last night. We only have a pair each. What should we do?
A pair of underwear is enough. Just dry them using the dryer as soon as you finish washing them. Thank me for allowing you two to borrow my dryer.
Yeah, we don't have to buy a new pair. Thanks for teaching us a way, Brother Papa. Like this, we survive with a single pair of underwear each, drying them with a dryer every day.
Huh? The underwear they're wearing. About the twin girls who are training to become maids. Their underwear's worn out. Can we help them get a new one?
Huh? Really?
What's the matter? Did we mess something up?
I have a present for you. Here you are.
Huh? Is this laundry for Moro, Jerry? We can't accept something so expensive.
It's a reward for working hard every day.
Thank you very much.
Huh? They've been nagging me about wanting a new pair of underwear. But how did they get something so expensive? Never mind. I'm having a date at my place tonight. Girls, my girlfriend is visiting tonight. So stay silent and don't make any noise, okay?
Okay. Thanks for inviting me over.
I was waiting for you. Come on in.
Hey, can I use the restroom really quick?
Sure. Just go straight and you'll find it.
Shoot, I think I had too much drinks. What?
What's wrong? You okay?
There's two girls in the restroom.
Huh? What are you both doing here?
We didn't want to interrupt your date, Brother Papa. Huh? Did you just call him Papa? You had two daughters?
No, there's a reason behind it.
I can't date a guy who has two kids.
Wait a minute. Let's talk.
Goodbye.
She ignored my pleas and left the house in an instant. You have to be kidding me. It's all your fault. Get out! Now! My girlfriend dumped me because of you two!
Brother Papa, sorry to cause you trouble. Thanks for taking care of us.
With those last words, the twins left the house. Ironically, today is my 30th birthday. I feel so empty. Can't believe I got dumped on my birthday. I need alcohol. I have to get drunk. Huh? What's this? A letter? A letter from the twins was placed next to a birthday cake.
Dear Brother Papa, happy 30th birthday. Thank you for adopting us. We can't thank you enough. We are happy every day living with you. We love you, Brother Papa. Let's make many memories together. Sincerely, Harumi and Natsumi.
They prepared this for me?
I hope the cake turns out delicious. Do you think he'll like it? Brother Papa can be difficult sometimes, but I'm sure he'll love our cake. He saved our lives by adopting us. We have to be thankful. Yes, he's a really nice person. Let's celebrate his birthday together.
What did I do? When I was regretting everything I did to the twins as tears rolled down my cheeks. Akito, how are you doing? Son, are you okay? Dad visited me with some of my relatives.
Did the malicious twins hurt you?
No, they did nothing wrong. I was so horrible to them. But they prepared a birthday cake for me. I didn't know, and I kicked them out of the house. Oh, the twins left? That's great! They're finally free! What are you crying about? I regret everything. They're still young. I should have treated them more nicely. What are you saying, Akito? Did you hit your head?
I guess Akito lost his mind spending too much time with those evil twins.
No! We're the evil ones! I have so many relatives, yet they were the only ones who celebrated my birthday. Harumi, Natsumi.
I guess we only caused trouble. We caused him so much trouble. What should we do now?
Harumi, Natsumi, you're safe!
Miss Nico, why are you here?
Someone contacted the school saying there were 2 young girls walking alone in the middle of the night. Thank God you're safe.
He ran away from home after causing trouble to Brother Papa.
I see. I bet it was tough for you both, but don't worry. You'll move into the Moriboshi orphanage and live a comfortable and stress-free life from now on.
Since then, I ran around the neighborhood to search for Harumi and Natsumi. I contacted the police for help, but they were nowhere to be found in the neighborhood. Thinking about the worst case scenario, I began contacting all the orphanages in the region, and I finally found out that they were at the Moriboshi orphanage. I'm really sorry! I was wrong! Please stay with me. I beg you. I want you both to live with me!
Brother Papa!
I think it's the best for them to stay here at the orphanage.
Yes, reflecting on your actions of the past, we can't trust you so easily. I promise to change for the better. I'll work harder and make more money so that they can live a happy life. Please, I beg you!
Miss Nico, we want to live with Brother Papa.
Okay, if that's what you both want, I won't stop you. But you have to come and report to me about your conditions regularly.
Yes, we'll send you some people to check on you, so make sure you answer them honestly. Thank you very much for giving me another chance. I'll try my best to become a better person.
Like this, we decide to live with Brother Papa again. Oops, I'm sorry.
It's okay. There's nothing to be sorry about.
Brother Papa! Hey! Don't spoil us too much, you're going overboard!
Okay!
Although it's pretty shocking to see him spoil us so suddenly, we're living a happy life together every day.
Hey, Sakakura is leading the match today. Hey, Akakura makes a genius pass. Riku takes the pass and then passes it to Kai, weaving his way through his opponents and faking the keeper also out brilliantly. Riku scores a goal! What a breathtaking play! Those twins are great! They're still in 6th grade. Expectations are high for them.
Yesterday's match was so cool! Did you see the Asami brothers? Yes, it's a Money Frontail youth team! I'm Fuma Mitani. I'm a 2nd grader who likes football. I want to play football in earnest, but my house is so poor I can't even buy spikes, so I can't play football. I like football, but I've never actually played it. Then one day... A trip?
Yes, it's not much, but I got paid for my part-time job. We've never been for a trip, so I thought we could go.
I'd rather go see a Money Frontail's youth team match.
Fuma, you really like football, don't you? All right, then let's rent a car and go see it.
Yay! A few days later, the day I was finally looking forward came. But...
I'm sorry, but I don't have a car available for rent right now. I have some, but I don't want to rent a nice car to such a poor person.
Oh, really? I really wanted to borrow it today.
Come to think of it, there was a battered car in the warehouse. It's under maintenance, but I wonder if this lady will rent it. Oh yeah, there is one.
he then brought an old car from the back. Ah! It's a wreck!
It's okay. It should be in good condition.
That's right. So it's 10,000 yen for a day rental.
So we paid the full price and rented the car.
Good. We'll be in time for the game. Wait, what's this?
What's wrong?
The brakes don't work.
What? Oh no! Look out!
Ah!
The car sped right into the crosswalk. Unfortunately, twin brothers who were crossing the street were hit. The twins were seriously injured in this accident and were forced to amputate their legs. A few days after the incident, my mom and I went to the hospital to apologize to the boys involved.
That's them.
Those twins are the Money Frontail's youth team twins.
Oh my god, I'm the one who took the legs of those kids.
Each twin had a leg missing and they were on crutches.
I'm so sorry. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I'll do anything.
It's my fault because I wanted to go see a football game. I'm so sorry. No matter what you do, our legs will never come back. Our dream is to be a football player. What are you gonna do?
I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
If we continue like this, our feelings will not subside. If you want to be forgiven, there are conditions.
What?
What? You love football so much that you wanted to go watch a match, right? So you put in the effort to play football for us. You're going to dedicate your life to football. But I've never played football. It doesn't matter. This ruined our football career, right? You can at least do that for us. We'll be watching you to make sure you're playing football properly. Don't skimp on it. Do it with everything you got. Okay, I will make amends for this. Then we'll give you our cleats and uniforms. We'll start to train you tomorrow, right?
Fuma, I'm sorry. I've changed your life too.
No, I've made up my mind. I'm going to make the Asami brothers' dreams come true. And for myself, I want to be a footballer. The next day, the Asami brothers' rigorous training began. Don't look at the ball. Look up and pay attention to your surroundings. Stand on tiptoe and make small turns. Touch the ball as finely as possible. Okay! At first, I couldn't do anything well, and I was always angry, but thanks to the enthusiastic guidance of the Asami brothers, I was able to improve steadily. Fuma's strengths are quick dribbling and sharp shots. You're as good as the senior students, we guarantee it. Thanks for your help. Then, on the recommendation of the Asami brothers, I joined the boys' football team. As a sophomore, I was selected as the member of the varsity team. Hey, it's impossible to be a regular with such a small body. You should just go home. He caught their eyes right away. He's 2 years younger than the others. It's gonna happen. Fuma is still in his second year, but he has outstanding skills in the boys' club. I can't wait to see what he does in the game. When the game started, I took the ball. I dribbled through the bigger 6th graders. Hey! He's fast! I didn't hesitate to take a shot under the pressure of the keeper. They couldn't handle him. Oh, that was a good move. What the hell's with that kid? There's no way we could beat him. The match was 3-0. You're small and awesome. Oh, I'm sorry for making fun of you. No, I look forward to playing with you on the team. Hey, Moroboshi, can I ask a favor of you? Akakura, it's rare for you to ask for help. My classmates, who are twins, played football. Oh, you mean those two in that accident? The accident is so odd. Could you investigate it for me? Well, okay. If you can win this game, I guess I better win.
His car rental has so many accidents. It's odd. But there's nothing in particular. Maybe it's because of my mind. We put safety first, so an accident is just a driver's mistake. I've erased the evidence and I can't get caught. My intuition tells me he's hiding something. I can't help it if I don't have the essential evidence.
The investigation seems to be difficult. She said she didn't have any brakes. I think this place is suspicious. The Asami brothers think that the cause of the accident may be this car rental. Moroboshi, what do you think? Let's go to the scene of the accident. Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to gather evidence. A few days later... Okay, there it is. What kind of video is that? It was the onboard camera of the car that was running in front of Fuma's car on the day of the accident. I found a witness. Amazing! This video. She's frantic because the brakes aren't working. If we hand this over to the police, they should be able to conduct a more thorough investigation into the car rental. Let's leave it to the police from here on. Eventually, the video provided by Moroboshi led the police to investigate more. Sloppy maintenance was discovered. The president of the car rental, Mr. Kamiya, was arrested and had to pay compensation. So, that accident was Kamiya's fault. So, neither of you did anything wrong. So, we want you to do as you like from here on. Really? But I want to continue playing football based on the skills I've learned from the two of you. If that's the path you chose, we'll support you. We'll teach you everything we can. Riku and Kai, thank you. Because of him, our family got messed up. After that, I joined a football team in junior high school and high school. I was good enough to play in the national tournament. I got injured in my last high school game. At the invitation of my junior high school classmate Yusei, I joined a gaming club at university. However, when I was completely cured, I happened to have the opportunity to play football. A thought came to me. I really want to play football again.
The Asami brothers said that I could live my life as I like, but I want to become a professional and play an active role. Yusei, I'm sorry. I still want to play football one more time. I thought you would say so when your injury healed. Go for it. Thanks. I received an offer from the overseas club team Mercenal. I decided to quit university and join the club, and my girlfriend, who I met in college, came with me. I was saved by her dedicated support in a strange foreign country. Arsenal's Fuma is playing well again today. 6 months after joining the club, he was selected for the national team. And the day for meeting of the representative members arrived. You're Fuma Mitani, right? I'm Kamiyama of Yokohama Maninos. Do you remember me? Kamiya? From the car rental? That's right. The son of the car rental owner that you destroyed. I didn't do anything. I've been trained since I was little. I'll never give up the starting forward position.
Akakura and all the other members had a lot of skills. The match was divided into A and B teams to compete for the starting lineup.
A team is a mixed group of overseas and domestic teams, and B team is all domestic members. Since the domestic group is in contact with each other on a regular basis, their teamwork will be better.
Fuma is on the A team and Kamiya is on the B team.
Let's start the first half.
As expected, the domestic members of the B team had good teamwork from the start of the match. They successfully exploited holes in the A team's defense.
Ah! This is too easy, but Marcinol isn't a big deal. Oh, this is bad. I wonder what Yusei would do.
The first half ended 0-1.
Our teamwork is improvised, so we can't beat them with that. Let's change our strategy and go for the score. Do you have a good strategy? We want to show a good performance, but we have to win first. I want you to get me the ball. You won't be disappointed. Let's start the second half. You're gonna take that? Kicking! A-team free kick! Keep rolling around, you wuss! We're lucky to get a free kick early on.
The kicker is Fuma, who easily avoids the wall of the B team with a banana shot and scored with ease. Hooray!
Now we're tied. Huh, just because he scored due to a fluke, it doesn't mean anything.
After that, the B team worked together. They broke through the A team's defense, but was stopped by the keeper and did not score.
Just a little more.
Near the end of the game,
Oh no, there's not much time left. Next attack is your last chance.
the A team players managed to get through the B team and get the ball to Fuma.
Fuma, it's up to you! Okay, I've got this! Ah! That's it, a perfect shot! A nice shot on the line where the keeper can't get to it. Goal! Fuma's good. Game is over! 2-1! A-team wins! You did it! Thanks to Fuma! Everyone did their part! Oh, how did we lose? The starting forward of the national team will be Fuma. Thank you. No way! Damn it! Fuma is going to be in the field for the national team. It feels like fate that the boy from that accident would grow up to be here. Fuma, you always remembered our dreams. Thank you for playing football for us.
I am sorry to surprise you, but there is a cursed student in my class. This student has been experiencing a surprising amount of bad luck. He is a cursed child who only gets born once in 100, no, 1,000 years. I am always afraid when I'm around him. I started believing in curses after I graduated university and became a teacher.
Ow! Miss Matsuda! Turtle down again!
Huh? Again? Back then, there was a boy called Taro Omori in my class who was famous for being cursed.
I think you're really cursed.
Come on, guys, he's not. Curse only exists as superstition. There was a time when I thought so. Take your time and don't panic. You'll be fine. Let's try together.
Yes! Thanks!
But the kinder became to Taro, the more bad luck I started to have.
Let's break up.
Huh?
I can't imagine myself being happy with you.
No, wait for me! Yukihiro! Help! All my bad luck is because of the curse. Since then, I started to believe that curses did exist. 3 years later, I met a student who was way more cursed than any other person I ever met.
Rock, paper, scissors, curse! The cursed version of rock, paper, scissors is a great trend in my class right now. Junta Komori, has never participated in that game. I just sit in the corner watching my classmates play. Shoot, I lost. Okay, I'm ready.
What's that? Are you begging?
Rules for the game are simple. The person who lost is going to be cursed and has to pretend like he's experiencing bad luck.
Everyone, get to your seats! Hey, boys over there, are you playing cursed rock, paper, scissors again? Don't play around with curses, okay? What if you really get cursed? Especially you, Mr. Komori.
Huh? I didn't...
You should stop them from playing the game.
I haven't played the game even once, but for some reason, I still got scolded the most. After I became a 4th grader and Miss Masada became my teacher, I started experiencing this kind of treatment. I could feel her giving me glances during class. Did I do something wrong? One day...
Junto Komori. His name already sounds cursed. Ta in his first name, Mori in his last name. His name is so similar to Taro Mori. His aura that lacks happiness and his timid personality. And his mother even got a divorce and now a single mother. I can't believe it. He has all 3 elements of being cursed. I have to keep an eye on him.
I don't think you gave me enough corn soup.
Really? I think you're overthinking. Here, is this enough for you?
Yeah, looks good. When I was doing my job serving lunch like every other day... Oh, shoot! The eraser my classmate threw hit the magnets on the board. Oh, my! Then another classmate tripped, surprised by the sound of the magnets dropping to the floor. And as I fell from the impact...
Careful!
I spilled the corn soup I was holding on Miss Matsuda. Miss, I'm so sorry.
It's the curse.
Huh?
You're cursed, just like I thought.
Huh? Miss, are you okay?
This can't go on any further. We have to take the required steps or the curse will spread. We have to act right now. Someone call the ambulance! The ambulance!
I had no idea what was happening.
You can't become like Taro. We have to prevent the curse from spreading using this amulet. 1 is not enough. We need more. Give me more amulets.
Am I cursed? The teacher started yelling as she pasted amulets all over my body. I'm cursed. Ah!
Help!
And I was sent to the hospital. Doctor from Moriboshi General Hospital ER. My name is Igarashi. Many patients visit this hospital owned by one of the wealthiest families, the Moriboshi family. Many different kinds of patients.
Doc, it's emergency! We have a patient!
Take him to surgery room A right now.
Yes, sir!
What's this?
He's being cursed! Doc, help him ASAP!
Curse? It's my first time dealing with curses. First of all, can curses be dealt with by medicine? Just to make sure, where's Mr. Moriboshi?
He's on a business trip! Hurry, Doc! We can't waste any time! The curse is taking over his body!
Yep. Let's take him to the psychiatry ward for now.
I'm Yumi Shinozawa. I work as a nurse at Moriboshi General Hospital. But the patients I fear the most is the kind that's cursed. They are definitely more scary than any deadly diseases. She's yelling again. Why did this cursed patient have to move into our ward on the day of my night shift? Today, a cursed patient moved into our hospital. He disliked a lot of things, and he yells often. He also wants to pull out his hair for some reason. He's the exact same as the boy who visited 5 years ago. If I go near him, I'll definitely get cursed too. I feel sorry for him, but the only thing I can do is to beg so he'll get better soon. My first encounter with the cursed patient was 5 years ago.
I'm Junichi Koyama. Nice to meet you.
Apparently he's cursed, so make sure you pay attention to feng shui, and always keep a cup of water in the southeast direction.
Okay. He looked like he's been suffering from bad luck, but he was indeed a very nice boy, so all of the nurses adored him. But one day...
Junichi, are you alright?
No!
It all started when he started yelling, and when he started pulling out his hair.
Hey, did you hear the rumor? Mr. Matsubaru, who was in charge of taking care of Junichi, got pooped on the head by a crow while she was walking across the sidewalk. When she stopped in the middle of the road at a surprise, a car ran over her. And now it's gonna take 3 months to heal from her injury. Seriously? Is this all because of the curse?
One by one, all the nurses who adore Junichi began suffering from bad luck. Excuse me, let me change this amulets with new ones. I'm just trying to exchange it with newer ones, okay? Don't worry.
Ah!
Gosh, I can't do this any longer. He's definitely cursed. Hear him yell? He sounds just like Junichi. But it's Mr. Moriboshi's orders to take good care of him. When is he coming back? I'm too scared. A week quickly passes since Junta, the cursed child, moved into our ward. Junta was acting weirder and weirder every day. Junta, are you okay? Are you crying? You have to speak up or I won't understand. Let me take a look at your face.
Ah!
Mr. Moriboshi? Mr. Moriboshi! I'm Shinozawa, the nurse who's in charge of looking after the cursed child. I can't take care of him any longer.
I'm sorry, you'll have to endure it for a few more days. I know you can do this. I'll be there as soon as I'm home from my business trip.
Mr. Moriboshi told me that he'll visit as soon as possible. But by the time he's here, the curse would also spread to me. I need to purify him. I have an idea. I quickly headed to the nurse center and got some salt water and antibiotics. The salt should help purify him. Here I go. Excuse me, Junta. Gosh, I'm so scared. I thought the amulets might not be enough, so I think we should purify you. Here, I made some holy water for you and warmed it up. He looks a bit relaxed. The purification is working. Does it feel nice?
It's been 2 weeks since the most problematic patient as far as I know in my career at Moriboshi General Hospital, also known as the Cursed Child, became hospitalized in our hospital. And finally, our best doctor, Mr. Moriboshi, returned from his business trip. And where is the Cursed Child? In here. As soon as he returned from his business trip, he headed to the room where the Cursed Child stayed and gave him a checkup.
Look, Mr. Moriboshi, he's yelling again. We're running out of time.
Wait a minute. He started to give him a checkup with a straight face. What on earth is happening here? I never knew our hospital treated a cult-related sickness too. You're not actually cursed, are you? Huh? Ooh! I was about to lose my mind if Mr. Moriboshi also started talking about curses. You'd have worse symptoms if you were really cursed. Huh? Really? I knew someone would find out. Well, I've dealt with worse kinds of curses. So, why are you pretending to be cursed? Because... Junta began to explain the reason as if he lost a game. My life is boring. I have the same routine every day. When I go home from school, Mom's still out working, so I spend my time watching TV until she gets home. But if I pretend to be cursed, everyone gives me amulets, and even washes my hair with holy water. If everyone pays attention to me when I pretend to be cursed, I thought it might be better to be cursed forever. Curses did not exist after all. That was what I believed back then. I see. I bet you were lonely. Yes. Then how about this? You visit me at the Moriboshi Mental Clinic every day after school to have a chat with me. You're gonna chat with me, Doc? Yes. So, does that mean I'll no longer be alone in the afternoon? Yes, that's right. Thanks, Doc! Like this, Junto went under the necessary treatment.
He wasn't cursed? No, that can't be it.
I knew we could rely on you, Mr. Moriboshi. I had no idea what to do when this boy got carried in with amulets all over his body. Something unscientific like curses can't exist, can it? No, curses do exist. But in this case, Junta wasn't the victim. Actually, his teacher and the nurse, Miss Shinozawa, were cursed. What does that mean? Curses. They exist once you believe in them. For example, if something bad happens to you, you could just laugh it off as bad luck. But if you believe that it's because you're cursed, you'll start to blame the curse for all the bad things that happen to you. So in conclusion, it's all about how you look at it. I see. Many kinds of patients visit the Moroboshi General Hospital. He's really a great guy. I should work hard like him.
Now that my lesson's over, I should head back home. Oh? Is she? She's Emi Tsukioka, the winner of the beauty pageant held at my university, Mani University. She's very famous around campus. She's way out of my league, though. At the moment when I was about to go past her, pondering about her beauty, her skirt turned up by the sudden strong wind.
Oh my!
Huh?
No! No! You saw it, didn't you?
Huh? No, wait.
I'm so unlucky.
Realizing that I saw what happened to her skirt just now, she hurriedly walked away looking embarrassed. Shoot. Why was I looking at her at just the right time? And the wind. Why did it start blowing like that all of a sudden? I hope she wakes up tomorrow morning forgetting what happened just now. This casual, small wish drastically changed my life. Tomofumi Tsumori's life. I have first period again. I'm so sleepy. Oh gosh, it's Emi. I bet she's still angry about yesterday. What should I do? I was feeling worried as I saw Emi enter the classroom.
Oh, hi there, Tomofumi.
Huh? Oh, hi. She then passed by as if nothing happened. Wait, what? She seems completely normal. Oh, maybe she's waiting for me to apologize. Hey, Emi.
What's up?
I'm sorry about yesterday.
Yesterday? What are you talking about?
Huh?
Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Oh, sure. I had no idea why, but she didn't seem to remember a thing about what happened between us yesterday. Is she pretending to forget? She didn't mention anything about yesterday. Or did she actually forget? Her memory about what happened between us yesterday might have disappeared because I wished for her to forget. That can't be. It's too unrealistic. I'm home.
Looks like he's home. The one who goes to a low-level university with a pointless degree.
I'm too embarrassed to tell anyone that my son goes to such a low-level university.
I know, right?
My parents look down on me all the time. They're always like this whenever I come home. Tomofumi was dumb since he was little. I gave up on him long ago. The reason why they look down on me like this
Why isn't he intelligent like us?
is because both of my parents are smart and graduated on one of the most prestigious universities, Mani University. How nice would it be if I can erase you from my memory?
Right. The atmosphere gets bad when there's Tomofumi who's dumb and has an inferior educational background. Ugh. I hope I can forget him too.
Why do they have to be so harsh on me? I hope they forget me too. I've had enough of being looked down on for all my life. I always hated coming home and hoped I would never have to come home again. At that moment... Do you crave for the power to erase memories, boy? Huh? Something suddenly appeared in front of me. Who are you? How did you come into my room? I'm Tombi, a demon. A demon? So, how did you like trying out the power to erase people's memories? What are you talking about? Think about it. The time when you accidentally saw that beautiful girl's undies? Oh, she did seem to forget about it on the next day. Was it you? Yes, I used my powers to erase the memory. That's why she didn't remember. That was just a trial, so I kindly let you use it for free. But if you want to own the power yourself, you have to pay the price. Price? Are you talking about money? I don't have much money. You give me 10 years of your life in return. 10 years of my life? Okay, I'll give it to you. That's a cheap price if I can erase people's memory as much as I want. I knew you would say that. Then it's a deal. Like this, I made a deal with a demon. Good.
I just took away 10 years of your life as the prize.
Huh? Really? I don't feel any change in my body.
Of course. No human knows how long they'll live for. Well, what are you waiting for? Why don't you start using the power? I thought you wanted to erase someone's memory.
I was still suspicious, but decided to give it a try. Wait, how am I supposed to use the power?
You just look at that person who you want to erase the memory from. And think about the memory you want them to forget. Then, I'll erase their memory for you.
Oh, I see.
What? What do you mean?
Go and study in your room. I hope my parents forget about me. I made a wish in my mind.
Your wish is granted.
And for a few seconds, time seemed to stop. And the next time my parents looked at me,
Oh my goodness, who are you? I don't know you!
why is there a random boy in our house?
Get out of our house! We aren't rich, there's nothing to rob us of!
Get out, or I'll call the police. Huh? Goodbye. I quickly ran out of the house. Oh gosh, this is so cool. They really forgot about me.
See, I told you. Don't underestimate our demon powers.
Now I'm finally free.
Good for you.
I was finally free from my parents, and I was overwhelmed with joy and happiness. But at the same time, what should I do now? I don't have a home anymore. I guess I'll have to find a place to live before anything else. I had to think about my future. First of all, I started to search for an apartment to live in.
These are the ones popular among university students.
That looks nice. I would love to move in. But because I was a university student, I didn't have enough credit and trust to rent a room by myself. Is there anywhere else I can move into?
Oh, yes. This owner just started investing in real estate, so he might let you rent a room.
Really? Can you tell me the details? I was given the opportunity to talk to the owner directly. It turned out that the owner was also a university student like myself. He's the same age as me, but is already making investments. Wow.
Hello there.
So, you're the boy with a complicated background? Yes. Apparently, Mr. Serra with the mask was the owner, and Mr. Jingoji with the tattoo helps him with the management.
It's my first time to invest in real estate, so I got Jingoji, who operates several companies, to be my advisor.
I can't believe they're both university students like me. I bet you're both very talented.
So, why do you want to rent a room?
I don't have a good relationship with my parents. I explained about my family situation and told him that I was never welcome at home. I shouldn't tell him about the demon at our first encounter, right?
I see. I bet you had a really hard time. You're welcome to live in my apartment.
Thank you very much. Since then, I was living a very happy life. No one looked down on me like how my parents did, and I was free to do whatever I want every day. And it was when half a year passed after I started living on my own.
Oh, I'm starving. I can't wait to eat the things we bought at the convenience store.
Yeah, I know. I was on my way back to university with my friend.
Excuse me. Food. Can you give us something to eat?
Anything is fine as long as we can eat. Please.
Huh? Surprisingly, I found my parents in the back street.
That's nothing we can give you, old buggers. See, people have to work to make a living, understand? Right, Tomofumi?
Huh? Yeah, I guess. I was surprised to see them like this because I thought they'll be happier without me.
Please, anything is fine. We haven't eaten for days.
Please!
Do you want my bread? I handed them the bread I was eating. Then...
Thank you very much, sir.
I'll never forget what you did for us.
The both of them thanked me happily. What is this feeling? I can't find the right words.
Hey, your parents you hated is in a state like this. Aren't you happy?
I'm not happy. It's a complex feeling. Hey, why did my parents end up being so poor?
Well, this is what happened right after you erased their memory.
Why are you always like this?
I'm putting up with you too.
Because your parents forgot about you. They lost their outlet of stress.
Gradually, they started fighting more often and using each other to relieve their stress. And it also started affecting their jobs. Aren't you slacking off recently? You're making too much mistakes. I am very sorry. Your father started making more mistakes at work and finally caused a huge loss to the company because of a big mistake he made. How come you caused such a big loss to the company? Take responsibility and leave the company. No, please, sir. Please, give me another chance. He failed to find a new job, and their money started to run out. Finally, they ended up being beggars on the street. Humans are really interesting, don't you think so? I never knew that. I couldn't stop feeling sorry for them and continued to bring food for my parents who lived as beggars on the street now. Thank you very much.
You're a lifesaver.
And every time, they bowed and thanked me for my support. One day,
Huh? Is that you, Tomofumi?
I ran into the beauty icon of my university, Emmy.
You're really kind.
No, I just feel sorry for them. And now they come finding me for food.
I see. I also have experience being stalked once.
Stalked?
It was about a year ago. I'm home. Huh? Whose shoes are these? When I came home, I found a pair of shoes I'd never seen before. Who's there? Help! I instantly ran out of the house and I was safe, so I didn't really call the police or do anything. It was the guy who had been hitting on me repeatedly, and it's a memory I want to forget.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I'm sorry to worsen the mood telling you this dark story.
No, I'm glad you told me this. I actually have the power to erase people's memories.
Huh?
So, I can make you forget that incident and help you overcome your trauma.
Really?
Yeah, wait and see.
Okay?
I knew Emmy didn't believe what I just told her, but I wished to erase Emmy's traumatic memory. Wish granted.
Wait, what was I talking about now?
Oh, just something fun. By the way, do you want to go out for a meal together, Emmy?
Huh? Oh, sure, I'd love to. I feel really comfortable around you.
Like this, I naturally asked Emmy to go on a date with me.
This pasta is delicious.
Yeah, it's great. The atmosphere of the date was just perfect. Maybe she might agree to be my girlfriend if I confess to her now. He's being pretty overconfident. Emmy, I'm in love with you. Please, be my girlfriend.
Huh? I'm glad you feel that way about me, but it's still our first date. I'm not sure if I have feelings for you yet. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. She looked like she was having fun, but she's not in love with me. It's definitely difficult to make a girlfriend. Alcohol should help me overcome my heartbreak. Drinking is always the best way to cope with it. Oh, Tomofumi, my dear contractor who rents my apartment. You seem to be buying a lot of stuff. Are you having a party with your friends? No, I was just rejected, so I wanted some alcohol. In that case, let me join you. I just went to a heartbreak too, my friend. Mr. Sera, then I guess I'll also participate. Mr. Jingoji. This and that happened, and I made a deal with the demon. So now, I can erase people's memories. I might erase mine too. Jeez, he's spilling the beans. Well, I doubt anyone will ever believe him. Erasing one's memory. I don't think that's a good idea. Uh-huh? What? We get stronger by making mistakes, and they lead us to success. Don't you think it's better to experience many failures in that case? Life without mistakes and failures is boring for me. Right. I agree with Jingoji. I've been dumped by many people, so I'm definitely getting closer to meeting the one. Well, that's a different story. Interesting.
Seems like they had no problem believing in the existence of demons.
They're smart and talented, but still make mistakes. Thank you so much for your advice. It makes me want to reconsider my values. After Mr. Seta and Mr. Jinguji left, I asked the demon to do me a favor. I want you to bring back all the memories I erased.
I could bring them back, but I won't be returning 10 years of your life. And you'll no longer be able to erase people's memories. But do you still choose to do so?
Yes, please.
I see. Wish granted.
The demon mumbled some spell, and at last...
I had an interesting time with you. Good luck.
With those words, he disappeared in thin air. A few years passed since I started to live in the moment.
I'm nervous to visit your parents' house.
It's okay. I'll always be by your side. And now, I'm dating Emmy. After she rejected me, I didn't give up and asked her to go on another date with me, determined to let her know how much I loved her. And today, I'm marrying Emmy.
I see.
All right.
We visited my parents to tell them about our marriage. I did have to go through a lot of discussions with my parents, but they soon apologized to me about treating me so harshly. And now, we have a nice, healthy relationship as a family.
If you choose her to be your wife, I have nothing to say, Tomofumi.
Yes, same here. I hope you can take good care of my son.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks, Mom. Dad. I promised myself to make a loving family with Emmy.
Okay, next question. You're up, Shinomiya.
Oh, okay. Why me? I always get called on. Why can't he call on the other kids? The answer is banana. I'm Nagi Shinomiya. I'm in 11th grade.
Huh? What was that?
I said banana. What's wrong with his hearing?
I can't hear you. Louder, please.
Banana!
Ah, correct. Good job.
Thanks. This is so embarrassing. I hated getting attention. I always kept to myself. Even after I got home, I was still upset about being called on during class. He made me stand up in front of everyone, and he called on me multiple times. So annoying. Ugh. I hate being called on during class. I wish there was something I can do. Ugh, I clicked on some ad. The link directed me to some sketchy-looking website. What the heck? Invisibility pill? I started to get curious. Invisibility pill. Turn yourself completely invisible for just $19.80. That's pretty cheap, but I think it's just a scam. But what if it's for real? Then I won't have to worry about getting attention from other people. That would be great. I wasn't fully convinced, but I decided to give it a shot. The package arrived the next day. Wow, that was fast. Let's see here. It might take a few hours for the effects to kick in. So I took the pill before going to bed and went to sleep. Good night. Good morning. Here's your breakfast.
Thank you, dear.
Why are they ignoring me? Hey, good morning. Hello?
Where's Nagi? She's gonna be late to school.
I went to check on her earlier, but she wasn't in her room.
Oh, maybe she already went to school then.
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm right here. Hello? I tried waving at them, making faces at them, yelling at them, but nothing. They couldn't see me. Wait a minute, the invisibility pill! It worked! No way, this is amazing! I'm sure she's at school, but I'm a bit worried.
I'm sure she's fine.
I don't want to worry them. I didn't want my parents to worry. So I decided to have a note saying I was going to be staying at a friend's house for a few days. What now? Maybe I should go to school. Morning!
Where's Nagi? Is she late?
I think so. It's not like her. Hope she's okay. I'm right here. Hello? Can you hear me? Nobody noticed me. I guess nobody can see me. I could get used to this. Then I went to go sit down, but then...
Wow! That chair just moved by itself! What? Stop being ridiculous!
Oh right, he can't see me. I wonder how long the effects last. I'm not going to be invisible for the rest of my life, am I? So I sat through class as always, but this is getting kinda boring. I know, I'm gonna play a prank on someone, then maybe they'll notice. Who should I go after? Ah, I know, Jacobi! He's a bad boy, but deep down he's really nice. Jacobi, I got your bag.
I grabbed his bag and started moving it in front of his face.
What the?
Then I started tickling him in the middle of class.
Ah! What the?
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Huh?
Huh?
He held it in. He's a tough one. And nobody noticed. I thought this would be fun, but it's getting kind of boring. The next day, I was still invisible. I headed to school as always.
Shoichi, you were out sick yesterday. You catch a cold or something? Yeah, I had a pretty high fever. You just wanted to skip class, didn't you? I'm serious, man. Can I see your notes? Fine. What the? What's wrong with her? How come I can see through her? And the other girls? I don't think they can see her. What is she doing? Is she reading? Is it a ghost? Whatever. Just stay out of it. I don't want to get involved.
Nobody noticed me again. I thought the invisibility effect would wear off soon, but I don't think it's gonna anytime soon. Well, might as well enjoy it then. So we headed out to the city to try things I always wanted to do. First, I headed to the bookstore and read comic books that just came out today. This is nice. Being invisible is awesome.
Whoa! The book is floating!
Then I saw my favorite actor shooting a movie, so I went in for a closer look. Wow, he's so handsome. He looks even better in person. And she's so beautiful. Look at her. Wow. I feel like I'm part of the movie now. This is awesome.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I thought someone was staring at me, that's all.
Then I headed to the park and laid down on the grass. This is fun. Huh? I got your bag. Give it back. Shut up, loser. Come on and grab it. No bullying! Give that back to him, now! I grabbed a bucket and splashed the bully with it. What the hell? I'm scared, Mommy! The bully ran off like a little girl. What the? Look at him go! Mommy! That's what you get for bullying others. That felt good. I haven't had this much fun in a while. Smells good. On my way home, I smelled something really good. It's coming from this house. Well, let's go check it out. I walked into the house and started looking for the kitchen. Here we go. Looks like someone was making stew. It smelled delicious. I looked around the house, but there was nobody else here, so I'm hungry. I'm sure they won't mind. Let's eat. So I prepared myself a bowl of stew. That was delicious. I kind of want to shower. Well then, let's go take a shower. This is nice. I filled up the bathtub and took a shower. That felt nice. I'm invisible anyway, so I can live anywhere I want. I think I'm gonna crash here tonight. I thought I was untouchable, but then...
What are you doing in my pajamas?
Huh? You talking to me?
Yeah, you're the only one here.
Wait, you can see me?
Yeah. Everyone in my family has a sixth sense, including me. You're like half transparent, but I can still see you. Wait. You're Nagishima Namiya. You're in my class.
Huh? Oh, right. Shoichi, right? We don't really talk, so I didn't notice.
Yeah, that's me.
This is awesome. The past few days, nobody noticed me. I was starting to get lonely, so this is nice. Hey, now that we're friends, let's go out and do something fun.
What? I didn't really feel like it, but she insisted, so I feel like I'm on a date. So, how did this happen?
I saw this ad for invisibility pill online, and I didn't think it would work, but it did.
You took a pill you got from the internet?
Yeah, I was curious.
Then, Jacobi showed up. He was with his girlfriend.
Jacobi, sorry I tickled you the other day.
Choichi, hey! Are you on a date or something? Something like that. Who are you talking to? Huh? Oh, nobody. I was just thinking out loud, that's all. Oh, okay. Later. See ya. Right, I'm the only one that could see her. He probably thought I was talking to myself. Gotta be careful. After leaving the cafe, we headed to the department store. I wanted to go home, but she wouldn't take no for an answer.
I've always wanted to try this. It was way too expensive for a high school student, so I could never try it on.
Why do you need me here? Can I go home?
No, I want you to tell me what you think.
Fine, whatever.
This is cute too. This would go so well with the shoes I was looking at earlier.
What the? Why is it just moving on its own? Is it the wind? Is the wind open or something?
Come on, we have to go!
Fine, fine.
Then she wanted to see a movie, so we headed to the movie theater. Ah, the popcorn is floating!
What the hell?
What the hell?
Wow, no way!
I'm scared.
Everyone around us started freaking out. Come on, we gotta go. You're scaring everyone. Let's go.
Oh, sorry. I forgot I was invisible.
We had to leave in the middle of the movie.
I can't live like this anymore.
There. It's gonna be okay.
I always hated getting attention, so I thought this would make me feel better, but this sucks. I can't do anything without freaking people out. I hate being invisible. Shoichi, help me. I want to go back to being normal. There's gotta be a way. Please help me.
Nagi asked me to help her. But help you how? What am I supposed to do?
I can't take much more of this.
I felt bad for her, so I started looking for a solution. Okay, first, let's contact the people who sold this to you. It might point us in the right direction. Come on.
Okay, let me check. What the?
The website was gone. Looks like they deleted the website.
Oh no.
Next, we headed to the library to check out some books. Black Magic? No. This isn't it either. Well, we couldn't find anything. There weren't any books on invisibility. I don't think there's a cure for this. This is hopeless.
Oh no.
I'm tired. Let's take a shower. Maybe you can wash the effects off or something.
Huh? Together?
She started blushing, but then...
Well, it might help us find a cure for this thing.
Then she started taking off her clothes. Hey, wait! I can still see you, remember? Wear a towel at least. So we hopped into the bathtub and I started washing her. But the invisibility effect didn't wear off.
Is it working?
I don't think so. She's kinda hot. I don't think this is gonna work.
Hey, Shuichi. How about now? Am I still invisible? Can you check again?
Then she pushed her body up against mine. Okay. My heart was beating like a kettle drum. I wrapped my hands around her and hugged her. I could feel your body and everything, but I don't know, still feels weird.
After that, I tried drinking a lot of water, hoping to flush out the ingredients of the drug, but I can't drink anymore.
You're still see-through. This isn't working.
We tried putting paint on my body, but that didn't work either.
The paint turns invisible the moment it touches your skin. I don't understand.
Yeah, I guess that's why my clothes turn invisible too. None of this is working. I'm gonna be like this forever. I'm gonna be alone for the rest of my life. Nobody will ever notice me again.
There. You got me, Nagi. Don't worry, I got you. Stop crying. Then I hugged her.
I know you're saying that, but thank you.
Then we went to bed. We slept in the same bed. I'm serious. I'm not leaving you, Nagi. Don't you worry. Even if we can't fix this, I'll always be by your side. Then I kissed her. Then, when we woke up, Nagi was no longer see-through. What the? Nagi! Wake up! Get up!
Huh? What is it?
You're not invisible anymore! She jumped out of bed and went to go check herself in the mirror. She was no longer invisible!
No way! Yes, I'm back to normal! Yes!
Nagi! Congratulations!
Oh, thank you, Shoichi. It's all thanks to you.
Not sure why or how she turned back to normal, but I didn't really care. I was just glad that she was back to being herself again. Hey, about what I said last night.
Huh?
You might not be invisible anymore, but I still want to be with you, if that's okay. So, what do you think? Nagi started blushing. Then she smiled at me and nodded. All right! Glad everything worked out!
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts, too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!